Okay, it's time for a little vlog. It's been a while since I've done one of these, so yeah, I figured, eh, I got some quiet time, so may as well do it. So, what's up with me? Well, I got up this morning and um, I went out went out for a walk, came back and had some cereal for breakfast, and then had a shower and just chilling for now. And then later on, I'm gonna do my chores. Gotta clean the bathroom and do the dusting. Yep. Make that place sparkle shine. Sparkle shine, I guess. Or as Daffy Duck would say, spit shine. Remember that from Space Jam? You guys? Yeah. And then Taz comes around the whole gym and says, "Lemony fresh." Yeah, I never tire of the antics of Looney Tunes. Yeah, those guys would never get old, no matter how old you are. Uh, what else? I'll touch on the last few days because I haven't been on here for a while. I like to do a vlog. As most of you know, I started a new feature called Quickie Reviews, and my first video seems to have taken off in a way I never expected. I mean, it's already gotten over 400 views for my review on Blazing Saddles. It's only a 2-minute review, but apparently a lot of people liked it. Yeah. I guess doing short and sweet's better than doing long form reviews, maybe. Maybe I should stick to that. And I also touched on creating custom thumbnails in GIMP, which is free software, and I like it. It does stuff for me that I could never have expected for anything else to do. And it sure beats forking out tons of money for a professional one when you can get just as good one for free. I mean, it takes some getting used to, but it after you get the hang of it, it's not so bad. And in a lot of ways, it's just like Photoshop and Jask Paint Shop Pro. Yeah, does the job anyway for what I want. What else is new? Last night on Amazon Prime, I was watching this show on Stack TV. It's a subscription-based thing. It gives you a whole bunch of popular channels like National Geographic and HGTV. I was watching this show called Border Security Canada's Front Lines. It shows the men and women of the Canada Border Service Agency doing their job to patrol our borders and keep our country safe. It's pretty neat show. I like it. I didn't even know it existed until I saw it there. I watched some of that last night before I went to bed, and yeah, and don't ask how the Chicago Blackhawks did the other day. Although TJ put on a great performance as a defenseman, the whole game was sloppily handled, if you ask me. I mean, they managed to come back in the end, but at the final one, the Dallas Stars just put the nail in the coffin for them. And don't even get me started on the Toronto Maple Leafs, TJ's old team, because they did horrible that night. Although Austin Matthews did score the lone goal for that game. But yeah. I still watch the Leafs even though TJ doesn't play for them anymore. It's pretty neat to see how they've managed to carry on without him, even though he was one of their best defensemen ever, if you ask me. Of course, I could be biased because I'm family, but you never know. But I thought he was one of the best ones ever in Toronto Maple Leafs history. Right up there with some of the greats. I wouldn't be surprised if someday they add him to Legends Row in Toronto. Because, yeah, he's had a great career. So far, anyway. I don't think he's reached the point of retirement yet. I mean, he's still got many years in him. He's only in his 30s. Yeah. What else? Well, I've been enjoying this October tag challenge that Dave put out. I mean, it's not every day you get to post a tag every day or get to participate in the tag every day, but it's something new anyway. And what's ahead for tomorrow? Well, nothing really. Just another R&R day, with the exception of going for a walk. Got to keep the old muscles moving, or lack of. I got to get them actually. I got to lose some weight, you guys. To be honest with you, that's why I only take one cream in my coffee now. Because I used to drink two milk, two sweetener, but I think that's ultimately what helped add the weight. So I only drink one cream now. Just make it like when I go to my mother's, I only drink cream. Sometimes if I'm in the mood for a treat at my mom's, I'll add stevia, but that's like a zero sugar substitute for sweetener. And it's natural too. She says only do a couple drops, you know. Um, yeah. Yeah, so and Wednesday's bowling, which will be fun. I always enjoy bowling. I'm going out for coffee with my friend Junior and a bunch of his buddies. So that's after bowling, and then I'll come home and chill. I think there's a hockey game on tonight. The Leafs take on who is it? Winnipeg Jets. Yeah, an original six matchup. I don't know when Chicago plays again, but I hope that they can win it. I always like it when TJ's team wins because, well, like I said, I like it whenever he wins at all because that's one of the main reasons I watch hockey is to see him play. Yeah. Um, yeah. So I really can't think of anything else to talk about. Oh, hey, wait a minute. I wanted to add this to this vlog. Make sure when you go to Tim Hortons that they get your drinks right, because I went to one last night, and well, to start with, I think maybe it was a long night for these people or something, but to start with, we ordered a decaf black for my mom, decaf one cream for me, and steep tea with 2 milk for my dad. Well, at first they gave us 2 decaf blacks, so I had to send it back to correct it to put the cream in mine. Yeah. And then, add insult to injury, we get all the way home, yeah, where I am now, and then we have to go all the way back because they get my dad's tea, they put cream in it instead of milk. So, just a word to the wise, always check before you leave Tim Hortons. Because they could be so swamped that they just make a mistake, but everybody does, right? What else is new? Oh, I heard Tears for Fears has a new album out. Their first album in, God, years. Yeah, it's called Songs for a Dying Planet. And yeah, you should see it. It looks pretty interesting. If you like Tears for Fears, anyway, I loved them when I was a kid. Still do. I mean, everybody wants to rule the world. If I had to pick a song to have played at my funeral, that would be it. Everybody wants to rule the world, because everybody does, really. If you think about it. So it's going on 10 minutes. I think I'm going to cut it here. I will see you guys for the next vlog. Peace.